Hello YouTube! I always feel like my voice is really high when I say hi. Hello YouTube! Hello, this is day 10 of Inktober. Today the word is hope. So what I did was not only use my super fun, super colourful Promarkers, but I also did this lovely Catholic Mexican inspired cute little Virgin Mary iconography. I really enjoyed this one. This is definitely my favourite of all the Inktober drawings I have done so far. I hope that the best is yet to come anyway. I definitely think that I'll be using a bit more colour after this. I'll be going down this route. You know, it has been very fun to just work in ink for a week and really limit myself in terms of equipment. It has been Inktober after all, and now I'm using some Promarkers, which, if you are not familiar, are really expensive, really nice felt tip pens that you can like blend the colours together. You have a thin end and a thick end. This one right now is a Posca, so it doesn't count. But those are also very good. Poscas are like chalky pens. Does that count as ink for Inktober? I think so. I hope so. Anyway. So Winsor and Newton make these Promarkers, and being Winsor and Newton, they are very high quality and very expensive. If you are currently someone who cheaps out on art supplies, as I have been guilty of in the past many times, I would very much recommend these if you like felt tips. They are like the mecca epic felt tip of the world, basically. And if I wasn't even using felt tips much at all when I bought this pack, which I've had for almost a year now, and they've lasted me very well, as you can see, although I'm dreading the day where I have to get more. But yeah, if you like using felt tips, and if you like doing bright analog fun colours, and you're like, can I really spend like £40 on a pack of pens? Like, yes, that's a lot of money to spend on a pack of pens, but they are really amazing. They've lasted me a year, you know, they haven't run out. I've used them for lots and lots of work. And if you're buying like a £5 pack of pens every like 2 months because they run out, then you're basically, I can't do maths, but you're going to spend an amount of money in a year. So basically, buy these if you can. This is not sponsored, but they're just so good. It's one of those, if you do art, if you draw, then whenever you drop money on art supplies, it like really is a rush. Like, especially if you've been like saving up and waiting, and you really need a new thing, and then you buy it and it's like, that feels so good. It's like retail therapy in the extreme. I just want to use it all. I want to put my hands on all of it. I want to make some beautiful stuff. The only thing that doesn't make me feel like that is buying white acrylic paint, because I have to buy so much white acrylic paint all the time. I get through it so quickly. I probably, I wonder how many litres of white acrylic paint I use per year. It's probably quite a bit. I'm currently using De La Rowney System 3 acrylic for my white, and I've got a 500ml bottle, which has lasted me, I'm gonna say like maybe 4 months. And then before that I was using tubes. I think last year I must have used at the very minimum 2 litres of white acrylic paint. God, that's a lot of paint, man. now I'm just thinking about my spending habits. I'm really not someone who's made of money. I'm fortunate enough that for my uni course, I've been given some financial help to buy equipment, which is really, really awesome of my family and my bursary and that, because that sort of thing is important. Recently I went to WH Smith's and found a pack of Crayola for £1.50, which was just epic. So I snagged those. I also bought a whiteboard recently that was £3 in WH Smith. It was reduced, and I have it on my wall next to my computer, and I write on it. I've written on it what all the prompt words for Inktober are, and then I've got a tick list, so I tick it off when I film a video, then I tick it off when I edit it, and then once I've uploaded it, I tick it off, just to make sure that I'm getting all these videos out on time. Oh, I do go off on a tangent, don't I? You might notice that I missed out the yellow bit at the top that I was supposed to do, so I did that after I filmed the video. I finally filled that in, but right now it's not there. I promise it did get done though. Yeah, so like I said, this is my favourite one I've done so far. I really love crazy, Catholic, colourful aesthetic. I think, as I've mentioned before, I collect random Jesus tat, which I might make a video about and show my collection of Jesus things. I am not religious, I'm just an intrigued atheist. I really love the aesthetic. So hope, how does this relate to hope? I guess the angels and religious iconography is symbols of hope to many people. This made me think of prayer candles. My mum was ill recently and I was really worried that she had COVID, and she didn't. We both tested negative. I also got a test. It was a happy day. But, you know, it made me think about when people's families get sick. You know, they pray to God, they light candles, and they try and have hope even when things might seem really, really bad. And if a lot of people have had ill families this year, and if that's you, I wish you the best, and I hope that you find some hope and happiness, because times are tough and everyone could do with some. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Hope for day 10 of Inktober 2020. Have a lovely day. Please subscribe and comment if you don't mind. I would really appreciate it. Much love to you. Take care.